Oh, started? Great. Uh, and we're back. Hey, everyone, Catholic over here, back with another stream. It's been a while, and I I may need to do a sound check first. Hold on. All right, sound check checked, and we are the backs. And it is almost, or if I look at the time, it's there it is. It is now 10 p.m. and which means it's time to do some cool stuff. Screen, oops. Yeah. So yeah, for those who don't know, I am finally doing Dudley. I am finally publishing Dudley the Penguin Engine, the whole thing. Yeah, it's finally happening, and I am excited as shit. Also, you wonder my PFP? Yes, I am. I've watched Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. And but I was also wondering, I have also watched Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I also watched the original 2010 movie. Although I first watched the animated show before the actual 2010 movie, but either way, it's I don't think I missed anything. But yeah, oh well. But yeah, I don't know. My PFP is of Ramona. I think she's really cool. Yeah, I love her hair. I love how she switches hair. And yeah, but yeah, in about 40 seconds, the video will start. And basically, I'm using two monitors now. I'm using my big screen monitor for the premiere and my smaller screen monitor for the live stream. Welcome back, Jasper. Yep. Hello, Real Trim Boy 34 Studios Production 2024. Yeah, in 20 seconds, the video started. Well, yeah, this video took so long, not because it was hard, but because there's an OST made. There was originally going to be an OST, which most of it did, or at least three of it, out in the beginning that you're about to see here. But I just got it. I just kind of lost my patience. I just wanted to get the Dudley video out right now, which what you're seeing right now. So with what we have right now, this is the Dudley video, and I did use temp music. However, at the very end, which was today, I eventually used the temp music for the final. But yeah, anyway, Dudley, the videos begin. We want to be friends. Well, I don't know you, so I can't say that. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just doing it for my own technically the stream, but I guess I have you guys on the stream. Chat, piece, fan wants a free push Ion, Danny, Queen Ninja, it's the Green Beast of the team, and yeah, I have you guys to react. But yeah, that aside, oh there, Star Wars. Oh, I got hearts. Yeah. Yeah, and the length of this video, the Dolly video is, I think, 37 minutes long. Yeah, 37 minutes long. That's long. And I think my longest video, I don't know. Definitely the longest. They interrupt there. Bastard. And this is also one of the sneak peeks that I've shown. Actually, John, the video actually got finished in like a few days before my birthday. So, yeah, it took long because of the OST, which again, I kind of lost my patience. I just wanted to get the done the video like now. I'm tired of it. I just want to get the video out. But yeah, it seems wrong, and I apologize for being impatient. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So yeah, and the person who makes the OST, Dark Orchard, I sincerely apologize. Although it makes it a better free of the OST Happy Wheels, which is the first free in the beginning. Yeah, that's weird. Dude, spoilers! Yeah, I know. We've already seen adaptations, but still. Oh, yeah, fun fact: this scene of Henry was actually shown on Twitter for a sneak peek. The same goes with the entire beginning scene. Yeah, trains, come up. Capital, from what country are you? I'm from Poland. This name sounds Polish. Well, you're right. I am from Poland. What can I do to- Yeah, yeah. Paul Henry. Paul Henry. Oh yeah, this. Hey, got hey, hello, Steelers Productions or Tyler. It's okay if I call you Tyler. Well, hi, Dark. Yeah, awkward. Good that we lamps Express and Henry. Yeah, because the Express, the two lamps at the front on the left and the right, not only mean Express drawing, like Gordon's pulling, but also for the breakdown crane, and I think rescues as well. Hi Casper, you spelled my name wrong, but hello. Love the other yeah. Credit to Sheffield, who also made the Alfred model. Yeah, lamp codes, they are very confusing. Very strange. Oh, and also, most of the TED music, which is now uh, final music, is actually from the Owl House because it was at a time that I was full into the Owl House. I just watched Owl House and I was listening to the OS soundtrack of the Owl House. I was like, I want to see how that feels like, how it sounds like in the lead video. I was like, oh, cool, that actually sounds cool. Then I thought I want to hear what it sounded like Thomas sound, but it then didn't sound very Thomas sound. I want to see how they sound on Thomas, which didn't work out in the end. I think highway explained enough. Oh, that's classic. That's a way Diesel, with some exceptions. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, and seven burp shits. Yeah, I feel like I should be using the six burp shits, but I like the seven one. I don't know why. Hold on. Well, it should be. Whack. Okay, I'm back. I had to do some things on Discord for a bit. Do you use Reshade? Oh, hey, Dark. Yeah. Again, I'm so sorry, and I'm so sorry. I also put a little pressure. Oh, okay, I've arrived. A man who definitely appeared on TBS. Yeah, if only. But we can speculate. I mean, we have like a bunch of TBS what if models for there. I mean, two LER one. Just in time before the crash. Yep, made it just in time, my friend. This time you're gonna see the crash. And this is actually one thing I'm very proud of because it's the one thing I yeah, you know that one smoke effect video I showed? Yeah, this is actually my first time doing this. Oh no, dude. Yo, hey, Glenn. I mean, Dama Modeler in the beginning. Yeah. Wait, poor bear. I was the truck still alive. Yeah, I I don't know. Wow, I'm a biggest fan. Wake up, Newcastle. Dudley worse than Alfred. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Dudley framed Bear. Alfred killed Henry and many people and engines on at Knapford Station. So actually, maybe I think Alfred is worse, or at least Richard Jordan's Alfred. Hi, can I get a Wi-Fi password? Yeah, it sucked my balls. I'm sorry, I had to. Tom Tom. Yeah, Thomas, the Chunky engine. Poor bear. Yeah, imagine that. Holy shit, 58 people watching. What if Dudley possessed Alfred? I don't know how that would be possible for engines. Did that happen in a Batman video before? Alright. Goodbye, Dark. Ah, crap, Trackside Maniac. Yeah, a bit late. But yeah, while you're here, I'm gonna tell you that I used your winter wrap up, which would be in a few. Yes, that's right. 37 minutes long. So far, I think half of the time passed. Oh, I don't know. You have in Discord. Sorry. I was like, oh no, what? I don't understand why not. Yeah, there's Percy in the shit. I actually kind of forgot about that. But don't worry, you'll see Percy again. Yeah. So if you go on Twitter, John, then it's a little bit different. Yeah, there it is. That's one of Trackside Maniac's soundtrack that was on SoundCloud. I just had to use it. And and don't worry, this is not just your Tears' soundtrack. And yeah, that's Trampy. Yeah, Winter Wrap Up. That's from Trackside Mania. And there's a little 10-bit. Yeah, man. Oh wow, 64 watchers. I had 68 before. And you're pissed. Here's the sugar on the cream. A little bit pissy. That's the tea. Have a bit of reference. Cry about it. It's me with music. I don't think I'm too proud to use some music. I don't feel like it fits, but whatever. I haven't. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I so what? Maybe I will one day get trained 2022, but I'm scared if that might affect my current grade 19 because I'm using speed 2. And also because of the whole shit with the local scripts, but oh well. Oh wait, more music for me? Okay. Yep. There was some more at the beginning, I forgot which, but I just wanted to wait, this scene, yeah. This is one I'm really glad. Although I wish I had used their lyrics for the landslide. 110 kilometers per hour. I can't remember how he survived passengers. Yeah, the music was from the Owl House. It was from episode 18, I think. It was just so good. Although originally, and this was just uh, temporarily before I watched Owl House, I think I used the like climax music from the Lego Movie. You know, when you Kitty became Angry Kitty. You know, the last side things. Not the best, but not the worst, right? I'm afraid not. So Master of Lights. Yes, I don't know who you are. Oh yeah, and also a bit random. For those wondering, yes, I have watched that review on The Adventures of Thomas, and I thought it was interesting, and I thought the faces were interesting because it's like lamp from the smoke box, but you know, but that really is cool. But this is but the character is evil. Yeah, well, they love you. You know, like a Disney character. Yeah, but he's not like Bellows, or actually maybe he could be like Bellows. I don't know. Hey, howdy, hey, I'm Woody. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Four watches, okay. No, yeah, because there was because the current Dunny model, which was TVS style, was made by someone I did not mention, so I decided to do that series, and it does look cool. Just me. Hey, Rusty, good to see them. And yes, I am calling Rusty by Freedom pronounces. They're not my nine, right? Canon or the end now. Looking for oh, yeah, this is like the fourth story. The last story. It sounds like what? Yes. PB Salmon catch it. Let's say, yeah. Just eavesdropping. Yeah, that was a good meal shot. And that's another great edit. I didn't reskin. I used two different scenes. Yeah, thank you, Connor. This is yeah, this is most of it. Well, it's Sneaky Snitches. You know what? This isn't Carson's version. This is Scare Music's version, which I checked the description and I think it's allowed. Special coaches. Most team cow. Yeah, I rewatched South Park quite about it. Oh, and I also like the train Donald was playing is the same train Dudley shouted. He got it 4K. This video is also 4K. That's the difference. Oops. Yo, what? Yeah, back to VR. And for those wondering, yes, I will be adapting my friend Shine's like sequel story. Well, it's another cool shot I like and inspired by Cartoon Video Workshop. Dudley Diet. but you will remember. Yeah. Thanks, Andrew. Um, any voice actors? I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'll think about that. And here's another scene I'm proud of, and it's actually a reference to like the very beginning when Dudley made his first entrance with the sunset. Yeah, I like this shot. It's basically the shot from earlier at the very beginning. Yeah, more Al house music. Awesome. You get three more, two more in the main, and one in the end credits. But now, yeah, there's still Shine Story and Demons. Yep, there's Owl House. Demons. Yeah, I'm pretty sure not for Tom would like that. And here's the last or second to last OST used from Owl House, and that's from the end of season 2, episode 5. You know, when Amity kissed Luce and hurried back to her manor. And that's it. Not gonna lie, I wish I used a better, I had a better, not gonna lie, I wish I had a better idea for the end credits, but whatever. I'll do return with the, yep, he does, but first I'll do Shine Story and then Demons. Well, it would be cool if I asked Mike, aka the very truck, to narrate Shine Story, and then I use his audio for Demons, because consistency, right? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll use maybe I'll use two different voice actors, narrators, try to do. Uh, I do have a fucking count. Luis. Yep, there's your name for the duck. And yeah, it didn't appear as much, but oh well. Bye. Nice because Al House said bye, and you're with it. Oops. Adios, amigos. Well, this is yep. That's the end. Or for now, like I said, I need to do Shine Story and Demons, and then it'll be the end for Dudley. Let's see, refresh. But yeah, as far as that goes, this is it. Oh yeah, now I can finally invite my friends, or two of them. This idiot and this idiot. Sorry, I'm sorry, sorry. Uh, like, past haunts. That's it. That's what it was called. Yeah, past haunts and demons. Those are the two stories I will do. Hey, good video. Thanks. A bit late, but thanks. Boo yeah. As far as that goes, my hair is a bit messy, but yeah, this is it. Please don't invite. Don't worry. Okay. I think this is it. All right, first, I have two friends. Yanax64, aka Star Wars guy, and Ricardo, aka Johnson Spinner.
I am mean, I am green, and my OC is a working machine.
Hey yo.
Hello. Hello, you too. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I couldn't invite you earlier. I just wanted to, live in the moment, I guess.
Yeah, you could say
Yay.
that.
Yeah, so yeah, the Dolly video is finally out. I can finally rest.
Rest easy knowing that you've done a good job.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, Casper, your quality. I remember how your quality used to be, and compared to how it is now, mwah, it's so smooth.
Chef's kiss, yeah.
Well, rather
sorry.
tasty.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I need to make a community post. I need to make a post for the video in case it gets demonetized for kids.
Oh, let's hope it doesn't. That's something. That's the last thing. That's the last thing people expect when they upload a video to YouTube these days.
Yeah. Hold up, please upload.
I'm just checking out my trainings because I haven't done that in a while, and I gotta say, Walnut Wester's new Henry model is. I just love it. It's so much better than the old one.
Yeah. It's like
Well,
a
a lot of
certain.
people like. Well, I had to admit, one of Wester's new models are really cool now. Though I sometimes like to stick to the old ones. I have nothing against the new things, but I'm not
Nostalgia.
used to. I'm not used to changes in old content.
Like believe me, I prefer the classics like the next guy, but some new stuff is pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I respect that.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I need to download this new Thomas model as well.
Yeah, Thomas is good. He also got an update. He got extended with a brand new bogey as well.
Yep.
In other words, he got stretched.
Stretch.
I say, Thomas, have you hit a new growth spurt?
Which Thomas model? The new one, the Wester one, along with Edward, Henry, James, Percy, Toby, Doc, Donald, Douglas, Oliver, Bill, Ben,
In other words, all the models.
except for
No.
Gordon.
Wait. Okay, so Eric, Bert, Bill, Ben, Diesel, Donald, Douglas, Doc, Edward, Henry, James, Lily, Oliver, Percy, Sheffield, Thomas,
Actually,
Toby.
which one was the better? Was the better? 2D faced or 3D faced?
I think they're both.
Comment.
Personally, while I do think that the former are like the best option, considering that if you don't like that face back, just change it with another. On the latter, I do like some of the 3D models because, yeah, they're actually not so bad when you get used to them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
sure, I wasn't a big fan of the 3D faces when they were first released, but now that they've been updated, yeah, I like them.
Yeah, I that's something I highly respect.
But hey, that's just my opinion.
I respect that. Now I can finally save some storage.
And to what you said earlier about whether or not Alfred or Dudley is more evil, well, it depends really on who you ask.
Yeah.
Because some people depict Alfred as that crazy maniac that was created all those yeah, all the way back, or they stick to their version of Alfred as either a misunderstood or a completely different character.
Yeah. I also don't know which crowd I'm on, to be honest.
Even though
Actually, if there's a character I think above who's most evil one, it would be Diesel 10. I mean, he has his own. He has the way of destroying an engine with that so-called claw of his.
What do you mean so cold?
Yeah, because it can because if he can control it from, if he can literally control it, he doesn't even know that that people inside his cab can control it as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just me. That's all.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
which Alfred are you talking about? I'm
You,
talking. It's real. Really, I was aiming for the one by Thomas when I went to Henry III's because let's be fair, that Alfred stuck to our minds when we saw that, and nobody can lie about that.
yeah.
Like hell, it's because of those old classics that I prefer to have Alfred as 9462 in my head canon, albeit not as a psychopath.
Yeah. For me, I think I did switch from time to time, but I think I made up my mind. For Alfred is a completely engine himself. He's a B12, and 9462 is a completely different engine with a different basis.
I totally agreed.
Yeah, I don't mind Alfred and Alfred to be the same character, but it's just for headcanon wise, my headcanon.
Indeed.
Also, if someday I decide to, if I if I decide to do a remake of Osoto Dark Times by Richard Jordan, well, I will just use Alfred as as the antagonist of that one only.
Okay, so not the other engine, the the
I mean,
04.
because that it was just well as a that was just as a made up. Well, it's not even real. It was just invented. In other words,
Yeah. Okay. You okay?
Yeah, just a little cough. It it's it's nothing to worry about. Wow, this adventure begins, Thomas, Miss Livery. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Let's see if I can find one that's a bit clashy. Ah,
So
yes.
that time's up there. Speaking of
Oh,
that,
sweet. He changed Thomas from being brown and being 108 to being black with 105.
yeah, it makes sense because Thomas wouldn't have Brown.
I
Yeah.
mean, he was literally brown from the start. At least that's all. What that was the color that the E2s have back in the days before the grouping.
Yeah.
Wait, but Thomas came before the grouping, didn't he?
Yes, he was built in 1915, I believe.
Right.
Well, that's what many people get used to. Gets from the year that where he was built. But
How
I'm
do you
not sure
guys
about others.
how do you guys suppose that people first came to mind that Thomas would be 108 anyway?
What?
Like I'm just saying, where did that come from? Like who thought first that Thomas would be number 108? I
Thomas
mean,
Edward to Henry III.
well, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's where I heard it first too. They even added a Thomas Comes to Breakfast version.
Yep. It was a breakfast version. Although eventually Thomas was, I think, confirmed original number to be 105. Because that's what most people use.
Also, there's something about why Thomas has the number 70 on The Adventure Begins was due because it was the 70th anniversary of the Railway series books, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the reason.
Ah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
It has
and
been on my mind ever since I watched the movie. I wonder why. Now that I confirm it, well, yeah, all good.
Speaking of the Railway series, next year is going to be a pretty big year for it because it'll be the 80th anniversary.
yep,
Oh,
true.
wow. Time flies by so quickly.
Yeah,
Up
Yeah,
to
and
this
then
point,
75th.
yeah, and then 20 years from then, it'll be the 100th anniversary.
some of
boy.
us will be 40 or 30 years old by then.
40 or 30 or die.
No.
Well, I don't think
well,
any of I don't think
the
I
old
think
generation, yes, but not us.
no, I think I think we'll be sticking around for at least the 2080s.
Yeah, let's see. The next
Okay,
year I'll
I
be
got a
19, so that means in 20 years I would be 39, I think.
And well,
Let's see.
considering it will be 20 years by then, I'll be 41.
I think I'll be somewhere around 37.
You're 17, is that right?
Well, I'm turning 18 this September, but yes,
Ah, okay then.
All right.
which means woohoo! I am losing my childhood. What a depression.
Don't let the inner child don't let your inner child to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say we still
Nah.
have our inner childs.
Well,
We
yeah,
all are
I'm never letting that go. Obviously.
Obvious.
we all are childs. The only difference is that we grow. The inner child is in us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, speaking of which, I I was actually able to watch the second Inside Out movie today.
Yeah, me too.
Which movie did you say?
Inside
Inside
Out
Out.
2.
Oh, Inside Out. Okay.
Yeah, they recently released their second movie, and
Yeah.
and there's only one word a word I can describe for that movie.
Oh,
Warning, spoiler warning.
Relatable. I found the movie relatable.
Yeah.
really? Relatable?
Well,
Yeah.
the first movie was also relatable. I mean, if you remove all of the inside the whole literal inside out parts with the emotions, then it becomes very relatable from like the human standpoint. Like remove all of the emotion scenes, the inside head scenes, and just have the human scenes.
Yeah. Plus in the second movie we got 4 new emotions: anxiety, envy, embarrassment, and boredom, which by the way are key emotions to teenagers.
Yeah, totally.
Wait, hold on. There was hold up. Anxiety, envy, embarrassment, and there was one more. I don't think it was called boredom. It was called something else.
Nostalgia.
No, yeah, that's someone completely different. But no, oh, boredom went by the name Ennui.
Ennui or Wee Wee was it?
No, it's Ennui. It's just Joy being a nicknamer.
Yeah, nickname. But yeah, Wee Wee.
Wait, I'm just going. Wait, there's actually something I've been pondering about why boredom calls herself Ennui.
Maybe because that sounds French. I don't know.
Well, she did speak French in the movie, so let's see. Huh? What do you know? It does translate to in French translation. Boredom does translate to ennui.
There you go.
Hey, we're learning stuff.
Um,
Well,
we
French lesson
aren't
today,
we
everybody.
all learning stuff?
Yeah, French lesson for today, everybody. Ennui is French for boredom.
Yes, and bonjour is hello in French. Comment ça va is how are you? And that and
Also, how many of you are ready for Father's Day?
I'm not sure if Father's Day is celebrated exactly at the same time as everywhere else in the world, Ricardo.
yeah, mine here as well. I mean, I think Mother's Day for me was like a few weeks ago.
Hell, I actually got confused
Well,
with someone saying
Father's
that.
Day is coming tomorrow, Sunday.
Do you know what else is happening tomorrow? My mom's birthday. I already got her something.
Well, I'm
Really?
sure. Well, I'm wishing her a happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Send our wishes to her.
Got it.
Let's see.
Got it. I got the card. Got the present. Can't wait. Oh yeah. Also, speaking of which, I remember when exactly her birthday is because her the day of her birthday was actually on. I remember exactly. So you know when the Cars 3 movie came out?
2017, yeah.
No, which day?
Wait,
Wasn't it
when did
sometime
it
in
came out?
March?
I forgot actually.
And it was I know Cars 3 came out on I think in foreign states June 16th and some others July 14th.
From
Oh, okay.
I waited till all the way to September to watch the third Cars movie.
Yeah. Well, as for me, I remember very clearly it was 2017. I was excited for Cars. I was suspecting Cars 3 to come out on June 16th, or it's found out that it was actually July 14th, and it was also that day that I realized, oh wait, Cars 3 came out the same day as my mom's birthday. And that's how I remember from that day on, because of a Cars movie.
Yeah.
As if Cars couldn't be any more special.
Yeah, well, Cars did came out on the same year I was born, so
Hey, well, what do you know? So did I.
2016,
Well,
2006.
Yep, I was born around September 2006.
and I was born 3 years prior.
Sometimes I envy the people that were born before or during the year 2000 because they got to experience a lot of good nostalgia stuff while some of us weren't even born yet.
And we didn't have and some of us didn't have the chance to play Trace at back then.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
because, well, for most part, I mean, it sucks because we didn't get to see, well, a lot of the old nostalgia content that was released back then. And compared to nowadays, it's impossible to get them unless it's replicated, which really rather sucks.
Alright. Oh yeah. Speaking of oh yeah, back to trains. Speaking of, have any of you considered getting Trains 2022?
No, and I don't think I will either.
Well, in all honesty, I've been considering getting that,
Yeah,
but
I'm also
I'm
I'm
not
also
sure.
yeah, I'm also kind of considering that because basically everyone else is getting it.
And they have some good reviews on it. But
Yeah,
the thing is that you need a lot of money to get that one.
yeah,
Do
yeah.
you think it's going to be?
I'm planning to get the platinum edition.
Because remember, kids, everything is better with platinum.
Yeah, it was better for me on because it made filming easier.
Yeah, which is why I'm keeping myself to 2019 platinum because, well, okay, I still need to get some things settled in it ever since I had that refresh incident, but other than that, I prefer to use. I'm going to keep on using 19 because I literally don't need to go any further with this. Sure,
Yeah,
maybe I can maybe I can learn some new filming skills over the time, but as for the programs, I'll just keep them relatively the same.
Yeah, as for me, I'm considering getting it because when the new loco script came out, there was like a new feature with the loco script. And that's the CGI. But basically, it makes the engine move in the way you see in the CGI series. And second is roots. Most roots of now have been made in like SP5 plus, so you can't get trains roots that are below that. You can't get any scrap roots for SP2, SP1. It's all the way up above, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, I just came. Okay, I just got surprised by something right now.
What?
You guys remember all the way back when Walno Wester posted a picture of a 3D faced Lily with glasses?
Yeah?
Well, this new Lily that was released includes a Lily with glasses.
Shocker. Just kidding, I already knew.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she came with glasses.
I mean, I'm not surprised considering that Lily spent I don't know 80 years under the sea.
How is that? How is he even still alive from that?
Well, maybe because the engines aren't like humans. They are machines. Only the physical only the only being human being they have is
The face?
exactly. Yeah.
Although,
Yeah.
except for one little thing, I feel like, like if the pipes break down or the insides just completely rot or fall to pieces, then I would consider the engine dead by that.
Yeah.
That's going to be impossible because on the first episode of because on one of Wester's first episode that he remake, Gordon's tubes collapsed and yet he's still talking and alive.
Yeah?
That
So for
You're
me,
basically
I think
thinking
there's
of
going
Victor
to
Tanz's
be
logic.
what can I say? What can I say? His logic has stuck to me.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of letting it go because of this stuff. Because of
well,
his latest season. It was pretty shit.
Yeah, I'm not. I I think Wild Stories of Sodor is definitely the best thing he creates on his channel. Season 5 was definitely a downer for everybody.
I
Yeah.
say the last season was season 6, right?
No, it was season 5, and
Oh
Yeah, but
yeah,
you're
that
close.
literally went like in Australia down under.
Yeah, and there was also another thing, and it kind of made my friend Adam kind of like, I'm not watching Victor Tanz's show. It's basically, I don't know where this is from, but basically, I don't know if it's a program or not, but like this thing that, it's basically a thing that sings about you, Glenn Barker.
I have no comment on that.
I
Please don't
haven't probably,
mention it.
I've
I mean,
only,
it's not
probably,
worth it to bring. It's not worth it to bring something just like that.
you're saying, do you know something we don't?
Oh no, just well, he gained a little bit of weight.
Okay.
Look, Casperson, it's not important.
Yeah, it's not important.
Yeah, it's not, yeah, you're right, it's not really important. Do you know what is important? That I'll be finally ending school next week, and then I'll wait a few days, and then on July 9th, I'll be going to England again.
Yeah, you, I've
Oh really?
I've got 4 more school days, then I'm done. On, after that, I'll be hanging back to my job, and work there for the majority of the summer. Not technically not the majority, but at least 3 days in days is a week.
Right.
Okay. Is there something I really want to mention? I don't know. Is it worth it if I mention about the upcoming series, the Fantasy and Fairy Tale Railroad?
Can you remind me what that was?
Well, it's basically my new upcoming series, a series of stories, well, based on Casey Jr. and his friends. The ones that appear on the Railways of Cartoonia. It's like a spin off, but it's not related to it.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds sounds like it could be interesting. I mean, most train YouTubers that are focused on trains mainly focus with Thomas.
What's
So
this?
maybe this will be a fun little a twist.
Yeah, yeah, I just found a fun little site.
Ooh,
Wow. I
Rails
don't
of the
think I've seen
world.
this site before.
yeah. Neither have
Yeah,
I.
yeah, it's actually cool. It only has England engines for now. It has an MR700 class, an MR,
Whoa! More Midland engines.
and
Cool.
Yay!
MR2.
LMS forever.
Um, there's a GWR 15XX tank, an LDR J83.
Ooh, me
Ooh,
like.
Yeah,
nice.
there are also other countries, but I don't think some are available now.
Yeah,
Too bad.
Yeah, there are some whistles.
Hmm.
M.R. Johnson style whistle. Sweet.
Yeah, and there's also diesels, though there's only one, and it's the most boring thing ever.
I don't think so. I think it looks good.
Yeah, I know. I mean, or yeah, it was basically a joke because the class 08 shunters, there's like 100 of them.
Actually, there was about 996 of them.
Ha! They couldn't even They couldn't even match the number built of the S160s. That 1,000 of them were built.
Oh, check out the site. Oh, it's like a sister site.
Oh yeah, that's my friend Pepe's old site.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, old
I
site. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Well, it's site. His site actually, not his old site. He still runs it.
Right. Okay.
Oh, and speaking of models, that reminds me that I have an unfinished model to do, and that's the Great Western Cathedral.
All right.
You know, the Swindon, because that one, let's say, it's a Swindonish princess class. In other
All right.
words, that the Great Western Cathedral is a fictional engine, and the basis of it is the LMS Princess, only with Great Western parts all over, and without the Walsh's valve gear.
Okay.
Yeah, it's for a friend of mine. And it's going to be named Naffer Cathedral.
Hmm.
Oh, and about the fantasy fairy tale railroad. I working on the pilot episode. I got most of the scenes done. All I had to do is to put the sounds effects.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest. I would have probably done more with my YouTube channel if I was more motivated.
Yeah, motivation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is something
lack of
I
motivation.
that is something I genuinely lack, which is why I don't upload as often as I used to.
Yeah, I think a lot of us could
That's
relate.
the same thing with me, but it's mainly for, well, to get a video done, and can't always do right away.
Yeah.
Although I have a pretty good idea on what my next video will be. The last time I uploaded a video was 4 weeks ago, and that was me doing a Family Guy parody of when Peter bought a space shuttle.
Hmm.
Uh,
I'm back from space, everybody. You got lucky, Peter.
Yeah, I'm not that fan of Family Guy. I'm not much into that adult stuff.
Yeah, if that's your opinion, then I respect it.
I always have been used not to see, not to get. I'm used not to watch those kind of cartoons. I rather much enter with others that like for teenagers, like Adventure Time, Regular Show, Steven Universe, that sort of stuff. The good old classics.
yeah. Speaking of Steven
I
Universe, I just
I
watched Steven Universe a few weeks ago. I think.
I gotta be honest, I was pretty lousy in watching or even committing to watching any of the old but good Cartoon Network shows, and I deeply regret it. For example, I watched some Steven Universe episodes completely, only a few, and I gotta tell ya, man, those scenes are good. Eh,
Everything back then was more than good. These
Yeah,
days, there's barely something new related to the old things.
that may change, Ricardo. What if I said that that the regular show is planning on making a comeback?
Oh, I'm aware of that. I just wonder if the show is going to be good as the old one.
Yeah.
Also, now that reminds me about shows coming back. I heard that the old childhood show Lazy Town is also going to make a comeback.
Wait, really? Holy
Yeah,
shit!
even
S-
after Stefan's passing, the series will make a comeback.
Oh hell yes! Yes, this is a godsend. I used to love watching that series when I was a kid.
Yeah, and who doesn't like the Arturo villain Robbie Rotten doing
It's
all his pranks and failing in the end, just like
uh,
a moke.
it's disguise time.
Here's
Too muffy.
here's disguise time.
Too muffy. Too fluffy. Too stuffy. Too puffy. Perfect.
Actually, I rather like this one. How's it goes? Too spooky. Oh, too fluffy. Ho 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 ho. Too merry. Oh, too fairy. A detective. Perfect. I like that one.
Yeah, I really like that one too. Except you got the two first ones wrong. It's not spooky. It's not spooky or fluffy. It's scary and hairy.
Well, that's what it says on the one I watch.
Huh. Oh, some of the some of the later seasons ones are also funny.
Yeah.
Too blue, too new, too woo woo woo. Hello there, handsome. Aha! Perfect.
Oh, and I like and about the later season 2, I really like the first episode. Rockin' Robbie, what's it called?
Yeah, and the name of the guy he was impersonating, Johnny B. Bad. I'm sorry, that has to be a Back to the Future reference.
And even to do Elvis Presley because the original singer did wear his he did have his clothes like that.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Too Queenie. Whoa! Too meanie. Too leany. Handsome as always. Perfect.
Yeah. But I wonder how's going to how people will react if the show comes back as a cartoon instead of live action.
I
I
don't think.
mean,
Wait, it's coming back as a cartoon.
no. You're getting no. I'm asking what's going to be people's reaction when they realize that if they hear that the cartoon that the series may come back as a cartoon.
Well, they kind of did that already in season 2 with one episode.
Yeah, that seemed to be the only cartoon sequence in the entire series. And honestly, I think I wouldn't mind to see Lazy Town as a cartoon. I mean, compared to what happened to Thomas and Friends, I rather like to believe that Lazy Town does have more potential in 2D rather than Thomas.
To to be perfectly honest, I prefer Lazy Town in there. And there's some shows work better with with the style that they was intended to, and sure, some other styles work. Sure, I love the model series of Thomas, but the CGI stuff, that worked out well too. You just
Huh?
gotta you just gotta go for the style that really suits your animation.
Yeah. Speaking of CGI Thomas, I've been seeing on Twitter a bunch of like praise, a bunch more like positive stuff for the Nitrogen era. And I mean animation wise, not writing wise.
Hmm.
And just
The
wondering,
focus.
is your train still have wheel slippery, Casper?
No, it doesn't. Like I said, I'm using SB1.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I'm using
SB2,
SB2.
SB2. I mean SB2.
Yeah. Me
oh,
and Casper, we've used SB2. We never upgraded, and thank God for that.
oh! I was foolish to do that.
Yeah, we d- our we bought our trains directly from the official train site, not from Steam. So therefore, it never automatically updated, and therefore it stayed the same. And when I got myself a new computer, I decided to get the SB2 SB2 installer into the computer, so I could install the SB2 from there, so I would never have the wheel slip problem.
Right?
Wow.
Of course, I've heard that SB5 is worse than SB3. Last I checked.
Yeah.
Do not mention. Don't remind me. I'm already
Yeah.
aware of that.
Yeah.
And for that
Though,
sort, you
yes,
go.
I was gonna say there are a few people that have fixed this issue, but I think it's best that we stay behind. There are some pros and cons. For pros, we don't have to worry about the wheel slip or local script issues. For cons, the routes earlier.
Yeah, well, I still don't think it's worth it.
I agreed.
I don't think it's worth it.
Also, well, some whenever I open Trains 2019, there's always this patch that continues to appear for me.
Ah, shit.
But whenever I always click or so-called try to update it, it it fails. And I think it's a good thing it does I don't think because I don't want my trains to be as broke. I don't think I want my trains 2019 to be as broken as it is.
Well, I might, although I don't suffer 19 problems with wheel slips, I do suffer for something that's a little bit more annoying. Well, okay, maybe not, but
Surveyor
ever
mode.
no. See, ever since I installed content from a site called Brendan Break 3D, some of them they have had some interesting effects on face packs and couplings.
Oh yeah, I'm aware of it. I was aware of that. It did happen to me some time back. You can even tell on my one of my videos.
I've learned to live with it. It's annoying, but I've learned to live with it.
Cool.
Well, at least it. Well, there's always a try to fix it.
Yeah, I've tried. A friend of mine sent over Andre sent over a sort of a thing that could help me fix it, but as far as I'm concerned, it didn't work.
Oh yeah, that's true. If only, if only they didn't brought those upgrades to Trains 2019. If they knew that their wheel slipping was going to happen.
Trust me, it wouldn't be the first time someone ruined a game by upgrading it. Just look at what they did with Angry Birds Go.
As in, it's gone now.
What? No, no. It's not. It's nothing to do with the fact that they removed it from the App Store, or it's the fact that they upgraded Angry Birds Go with a version 2, and it made the game that much more. It made the game that much more annoying to play because instead of having the characters recharge their lives, as in after you've done with them, you instead have to pay for some specific points, and you require more the higher the many levels you've reached. So you can't always do a race.
Oh
Like
yeah, I'm aware. I was aware of that.
It's just such a shame though. Angry Birds Go was one of my favorite Angry Birds games, and then they just ruined it and now removed it. However,
Well,
although someone's have worked on bringing the game sort of into former glory, fan wise, I have to admit, Angry Birds made it. I feel like Angry Birds did a pretty bad mistake on getting rid of some of those older apps because let's let's be f- like if it wasn't for Angry Birds Star Wars, I don't think I would have been a biggest fan of Star Wars as I am today.
Wait, so you were a fan of Star Wars because of Angry Birds?
I played Angry Birds Star Wars 2, then I played some Lego Star Wars, then I saw the actual Star Wars, and well, it just kind of started from Angry Birds, really. So it's
Oh,
largely thanks to Angry Birds Star Wars that I'm a fan of Star Wars.
Well, well, if it wasn't for the original classic and even Angry Birds Space, I wouldn't have liked Angry Birds for the first in the start.
Yeah. Also, yes, Blue Skunk Guy, I am the one who I am the one who makes those Family Guy trains parodies.
Yeah, I'm aware. And to
Ex-
explain,
excuse me, Mr. Casper, are you telling me you're about to play Hey Backstretch and didn't inform me about it?
yes. Yes, so what? Kiss my ass.
No, I am
there's
about to
no
do
ass.
something much worse. No, I'm about to do something much more worse to it.
If you sabotage me again, I will literally kiss your ass.
Said,
Okay, enough with the
Casper,
gay jokes, dude.
What can I say? Blame has been up to Hell of the Boss, Scott Pilgrim, any gay shows.
and Casper, one question. I
What's the
believe you won't
question?
be attending the. I guess you won't be attending the Talflin extravaganza this year.
Uh, I will be attending it again this year.
You will,
I'm going to England, and I already got tickets.
but isn't that in Wales?
Yeah, I've been to Wales last year.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you know?
No.
How could you?
Sorry, I did. Sorry, I didn't.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not in. Sadly, I'm not British or English, or any other term you want.
I mean, I made a whole video about it. Plus, I made lots of tweets about it on Twitter and a few on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and also, yes, I do have Instagram. I think I'm kind of making like a comeback.
Anyway, for those of you who are watching the screen, what you're about to watch is both enjoyment and pain and suffering on both mine and Casper's ends.
Yep. Or in other words, this is a game where I'll be kicking Jan's ass.
Not if I kick yours first.
No, well, not if I kick yours harder.
Kick your ass? You can't kick something that doesn't exist,
It's a figure of speech, Ricardo.
but you don't have literally.
What do you mean? He does. I just can't reach it.
Exactly.
So what do you mean? Does it exists? But it's just I'm not with.
But it
him
doesn't
right
exist.
now.
It's pain. It's bare. It's all plain. There's nothing. So I don't know how he can sit on a seat.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you how, Ricardo. Yeah,
At least the only thing
like
that
this.
at least
Yeah.
at least my so-called American ass can be seen when I going backwards with a Yorkshire flyer.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Whoa.
I remember seeing that screenshot.
Oh yeah, with surfing, she can take her eyes out of it.
Yeah, reminds me of that one scene from Scott Pilgrim from the last
It's
episode.
on Twitter.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. But it just but just talk about the one scene from the Scott Pilgrim takes off. I'll probably show you the clip once this is done. And I don't know. Just
I mean,
talk
the
about
term of American ass. Well, you know where it came from.
I'm sorry. Why are we talking about? Why are we all of a sudden talking about asses?
because we're all dirty.
Well,
It's a,
I
it
what do you
depends
mean
on who
dirty?
decides to make it
I
dirty.
took a bathroom not long ago. I took a shower not long ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
We did need to know that, but okay.
yeah. TMI, sir. That's a hell of a boss reference.
So long, suckers.
Ah,
Eh.
what do you mean so long? Arch. Who's Arch? Take that. I take this.
Eh. Oh, you're asking for blood.
No, I'm
You mean
asking for
oil?
I'm asking for juice.
Actually, that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful! You know that's what happens when you hit a car on the rear.
Yeah, like toot toot blows on a summer night.
Casper, you dick.
Hey, you somehow survived.
Oh boy, really? I'm surrounded by the craziest.
Not again. Whoa.
Max.
At least there
What's that?
won't be any depths on this racetrack.
No, there will not be.
Just remember to watch your back and don't lose control like Doc Hudson Hornet.
Watch our back, Ricardo. We have to pay attention to the forward road. That's the number one rule of driving.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
last thing you would
yeah.
expect on a racetrack.
Yeah, drivers for dummies 101.
Hey.
18 or 22. That's the right thing.
Yeah,
That's the right number.
yeah, I'm 18 because that's my lucky number.
I'm just racing as Joey Logano because reasons.
Yeah, 18 has always been my lucky number. I can't explain. Maybe it's because it's the start of adulthood.
Well, guess what, Casper? You're 18, so it is your lucky number now.
Yeah, and my OC's number is also number 18.
It's also the number of Nia, but then who cares?
Oh yeah, that's Nia's number.
Oh
There's going to
shit!
be a lot of mixed up.
Yeah, though then again, a lot of OCs have like the same numbers as the some of the already existing solar engines, so doesn't really care.
Come
Oh
on,
shit!
Casper, you can do this.
What do you mean? Come on, Casper! You've been trying to sabotage me.
So did you bitch.
Oh,
Don't
boy.
bitch me, bitch.
I'll
Not
bitch you as
this
much as I
again.
want, bitch.
I'll bitch you harder than ever.
Oh boy,
Bring it on,
really?
bitch.
This tune really needs some preschool education.
Bruh, it's 2024. People, it'll soon be it'll soon be normal for 13-year-olds to talk like this.
You know, it's-
I want to get into the lane, but I'm sensing a trap of some kind, and I was correct to think so.
Yeah. Is anyone else? Nope. Let me see if I can make Adam
Can I-
join.
Can I show you a little preview of what's coming?
Sure, go ahead.
Sure. Speaking of, oh, never mind. Okay, what's going on?
This. I'm sure the sound's not present, is it?
Well, you're not. Oh wait, yeah, we can hear it.
Locomotives of the Fantasy and Fairy Tale Railroad handle all sorts of trains,
Is that the Jonathan?
fast expresses to slow freight,
Yep, that's him.
to even switching them out. However, two locomotives stood out when it came to carrying out their work. There's Toots, a red locomotive who handles mixed traffic services on the main line, but she also has a freight service called the Red Mermaid. Then there's Carol, a colourful orange locomotive who's mostly known for her on-time service. She handles local services in her spare time, but is mostly seen in charge of a light express service called the Wuzzleberg Express. However, one of the most highly regarded passenger trains on the railroad is the Fairy Tale Arrow. This train holds the prestige of being handled by a very fast streamlined locomotive called Matana, who makes sure the express runs on time. But unlike most express locomotives, he's a friendly sort who is capable of handling other.
Oh, you want to show the whole thing because it's kind of spoiling it. Oh. Okay.
And he disappeared.
He went bye-bye.
What?
But
You
yeah.
pingish. You know what? No, I'm gonna sit this one out. Wait, who am I kidding? No, I'm not.
Oh, and they're
Sorry
back.
about that, Ron Button. It was a wrong button.
Oh, someone thought I
Wah,
got hacked.
wah. Wah wah.
Womp, 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 womp. Oh, that's right. I was meant to show you that one clip.
But
we could-
the only clip that the only clip I was going to show you is called the fragile scene.
Fragile, but yeah, I'll just yeah, Stacy. Okay, just that, and that's it.
Well, after this race.
Fucking meow.
Also, something came to mind about Dudley and all of this attitude. Doesn't remind you to some sort of people who aren't, the R word.
Uh, is it a bad word?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Is it,
that.
You know,
Wait.
when
Is it-
people are no, when you could say that Dudley is not in favor of diesels, not even of engines that look like diesels, and even not of their engines with color schemes like Molly or Rebecca being painted yellow.
also a racist?
You didn't even have to mention Casper.
Well, it's
But
not
yeah,
a bad.
that's what.
I don't think
that's one way
racist
to
is a
describe
bad word.
Dudley. But yeah, that's one way to describe Dudley.
Yeah, I think either classist or fascist. I don't know.
Old timer.
Yeah, but I thought you. I don't know why, but first I thought you meant the other R word.
Yeah,
Well,
me too.
that's the R word I was talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
when someone says the R word, we were thinking when you said the R word, we thought you meant something else.
Yeah, we won't say it, but Blitz said it in the pilot.
And he really can't say it anymore.
Yeah, you fucking really can't say that anymore. Yeah, self awareness in the actual episode. Yeah, but there are still some people that can, like most of the cast in South Park, because of course
Dude, it's South Park. They're not censoring anything.
they don't give a fuck. Yeah, especially like in the game universe. I forgot, but there's a game, South Park games, that when you customize your like avatar or something, it basically you can also change your skin, and basically the darker the skin, the harder it gets.
That's just dumb.
Yeah, well, it's South Park.
Yeah, but they're all too dummy. And honestly, I'm never going to enjoy that so-called show.
So cold.
I mean, you call that a show? Show they are totally ass.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah. Speaking of, yeah, remember what we were talking about with the ass stuff? This is the one Sienna was referring to. Yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah. Just a little quick. This scene is really hilarious, and you'll recognize it from Cars.
Hmm?
Well, and you're going to recognize someone's voice right here.
What about your Countryside Limited? It's not even held as highly compared to the Arrow.
No, my train is way more important than any freight or other passenger train.
Well, that's definitely not Andrew.
Look at the sights from the composite cars, eat food from the dining car, and rest comfortably in the sleeper cars, making it a luxurious experience. Besides, my limited requires a locomotive that can produce enough strength to move its destination swiftly, and I don't need to pull a freight train to prove it.
Here comes.
Oh, really? Those are very strong words from such a fragile locomotive.
Congratulating! Are you congratulating? You're so fast, my
Not so fast. Your new catchphrase, huh?
Yeah, you'll take that reference.
Now, if you excuse me.
That's on Cars 2, the scene with the diner or whatever you call it. The beginning scene. Francesco Bonelli, that's a fun scene. Yeah, I recognize the reference.
Yeah, I wanted to include that since it's a pilot.
Yeah, it was from
And I
Cars.
think it's worth it. I mean, the other guys in the server for the series had really enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah. So speaking of pilots, I don't know if this is spoiler, but I'll wait for Jan to come back unmuted.
Oh, where did he go?
What are
I
you,
don't know, but he's racing.
what are you talking about? I'm right here.
But you are muted.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
Maybe you said the magic word.
What, Pinkus?
No, presto chango silent to Mongo, amigo.
Okay.
You're not Spanish, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh, what do you know? John's in the race. But yeah. But anyway, what were you gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is it okay if I was gonna mention Ricardo that speaking of pilots, my friend Jan actually has an idea of what his first episode of the pilot will be called.
Yeah, nobody steal this. Nobody steal this from me. But my idea for a pilot title, Station Pilot.
Interesting.
Yeah, no one steal it, or else I'm gonna steal your. Don't make the joke.
You mean trampy joke?
What?
Dummy, trampy, same thing.
Okay.
Go. Come on, Casper, you can beat those losers.
Me.
Oh,
Idiots.
Yeah, see, that's the power of being jinxed.
Yeah. Also, what's that thing about the boost thing?
I still don't get that.
What do you mean you still don't get that?
I still don't get how we're gonna get boosts from.
Draft.
Well, other than that, of course.
Loser, baby, a loser, baby.
You're a fucked up little whiny bitch. Hey, you're a loser just like me.
Thanks, asshole.
You're a loser and only 1-star reviewer. You're a you got company.
This supposed to make me feel better. What's the time? Oh yeah, hold on. Speaking of which, I was like in a friend group with Rizzo, Mickey, and Oliver, and others, and we were just making a whole bunch of funny stuff, saying funny shit, bunch of Has-Been Hotel, Hello the Boss stuff. And I even got to meet I even got to meet Madison
oh, that's cool.
and Katie.
Yeah.
And we even got to watch, I forgot the name of the channel, but basically a channel where a bunch of guys pull pranks on each other. There was one prank where a guy puts binoculars on someone's face, facing backwards and taped.
Look at that. Someone's copying Lightning McQueen over there.
Yeah. I
And
think
guess what? I win for the 102nd
yeah,
time.
right. Yeah, right. That's just beginner's luck.
Beginners. Do you not see how many times I've seen the one, Casper?
Yeah, you've won. You've won. I don't care. Times.
As in 102.
Yeah, 102.
Oh, check it out.
Oh, and also speaking of, back to Southport, I recently rewatched that one episode called The List.
The list. Oh yeah. Wait, isn't that the season 11 finale?
It's the one where Kyle got voted for most ugliest.
Yep, that's the finale.
Yeah, and the one where Kenny ate Pop-Tarts for dinner.
Have you never put her on a Pop Tart? It's so freaking good. If you never put butter on a Pop Tart, if you haven't, then I think you should.
Yeah, I had Pop-Tarts before, but it's been a long while since I had Pop-Tarts. I don't think I have that many flavor of Pop-Tarts in my country. I know. Question for the people watching: what's your favorite Pop-Tart?
Pop art?
Pop
I don't
Tart.
know, to be honest. I'm not familiar with that. I'm not familiar with that sort of art. Only Art Deco.
It's not.
Not art, Pop-Tart. It's like
Oh.
a thing you have for breakfast. It's like you toast it in the toaster.
Oh, that. Sorry.
Yeah, what? Yeah. Okay. How about we go something something more? No. What's your favorite kind of Oreo? For me, it's the golden Oreos.
Mine one is the twice amount of cream.
It's double stuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good,
Oh,
but I
right.
like golden. I like golden ones because I don't know. The original chocolate ones just taste kind of off for me. They're not bad, but I can't describe it. But I just like the golden ones because they're literally the best.
Okay, here's a common question: plain or diet?
Uh, plain or diet what?
Soda.
Uh, don't you mean? Uh, I actually never heard of that. You mean regular fizzy?
It's like if you're drinking a Coca-Cola with normal sugar, and either one that doesn't have sugar, but has something else. Therefore,
Oh
diet.
well. Oh well. I go diet because I just think. Ah! I fell off the map. Stop laughing.
No.
Stop laughing. It's not funny.
Oh yes, it is.
Well,
You're not funny.
it happens when you are diet. Well, if you eat Coca-Cola with too much sugar, it will lead you to diabetes.
Yeah, diabetes.
That's
Oh,
that's
oh yeah,
that-
hold
that-
up. Once
that's
once
if
you done, hold up. Once you're done with the race, we should probably watch some funny cooking videos. I have some good suggestions. There's Albert Can Cook, Lionfield, Nick Doverman, Patrick Zestriel, all the stuff.
Well, fellas, it was fun coming here, but I think I'm gonna go. See
Oh,
you around.
boo. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, and I want to stay a bit more longer here too, but I I also got something else to do as well. I mean, I want to stay here a bit more longer, but you know, I learned that I can't spend much longer. I can put my own. We put our priorities.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
thanks for having me on, everybody. Peace out.
Right. Later.
Well, what are you going to do after this, Casper?
I don't know. I don't not no one's at the stream, so I may as well end the stream right now.
Ah, okay then. Well, I'm going to head off then.
All right.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
having me.
everybody.
Thanks for having me here.
You're welcome. And thank you for joining, and thank you everyone for watching the stream. I hope you liked it. Please like, share, and subscribe. Later.